Hi, I'm Andy Boyes and welcome to East Hills Chevrolet. I want to show you the brand new 2012 Chevy Cruze. It's won several awards including top safety pick, but it's been our bestseller for the last 4 months running. It's actually been one of the best-selling cars in the country. Certainly a leader in its segment. The car comes with 2 engine choices. Standard is a 1.8 liter. Although this is our best-selling model, this is the 1LT, which comes with a 1.4 liter turbo. Gives you 143 pounds of horsepower, as well as much better torque than the standard 1.8. Also gives you great fuel economy. You can get up to 42 miles per gallon with their Eco version, which comes with some specific equipment to it to help you increase your fuel economy. But it's also paired with a 6-speed transmission, one of the quietest 4-cylinder cars I've ever driven in my life. It has all different types of sound laminating, panels built into the car to cut down road noise and wind noise, even laminated glass in the front, and the use of something called smart steel, which is designed, quiet steel rather, which is designed to cut down the amount of noise and vibration in the car as well. All the components under the hood are all long life components. Your transmission is sealed for life. You never have to change the transmission fluid. And if you notice, there's no power steering pump. The steering is done, it's called electrically controlled variable speed steering. It's designed so that the engine has one less operation to do to give you more fuel efficiency. And it actually is very easy to handle in terms of making it easy to turn the wheel when you're at very slow speeds and during your parking maneuvers. But as you accelerate, it automatically firms up to give you the ride quality that you need. And it happens to be the steering's right on point. The car is actually a lot of fun to drive. It's got pickup, the turbo gives it a nice little boost. And even better than just the performance itself is what they've done with the car. Years ago, we were making a pretty ugly product, but if you look inside the Chevy Cruze now, the appointment's beautiful. The fit and finish are impeccable. There's 5mm seams within the door panels and so on to make sure that everything is tight. But you've got XM satellite radio standard, you get OnStar standard with turn-by-turn navigation standard on every single vehicle, even their base model. And OnStar is an important safety feature. Now you tell me you have kids, you want to keep your family safe in the car. Well, certainly this not only earned the top safety pick, but it comes standard with 10 airbags. Stability control is standard on every single one with anti-lock brakes. And you have the benefit of OnStar that God forbid you ever did get into an accident, they react immediately, ask if you need help, if you can't speak, if you're tied up taking care of your kids and you have some sort of crisis going on, they're just going to send emergency services. It also comes with something called stolen vehicle locator assistance, that if your vehicle is ever lost or stolen, OnStar can help the police not just track the car, but they can shut the engine down so nobody can use your vehicle until it's recovered. So you get a discount on your insurance policy. It's probably one of the cheapest cars to own overall. You go to the back over here, I'd like to show you the trunk space over here. You've got, for an amazingly small, mid-sized car, you've got an amazingly deep trunk. Those seats can fold forward, so if you do have a surfboard or if you need to throw in a couple of extra sets of golf clubs, you've got plenty of room to do so. Very accommodating. And you'll see, notice here where these latches are designed so it doesn't really eat into your trunk space to maximize all your storage capacity under there. Now this particular model is our 1LT, comes with an RS package. It also gives you backup sensors, it gives you remote start, lowers the fascia a little bit. These are options that are not standard on every car, but sometimes if you have difficult parking maneuvers in your garage, this might be something that will come in handy so that you can gauge the distance behind you. Alloy wheels are standard on any model 1LT or better. They give you a choice of about 6-7 different colors. The car has really been probably one of the best sellers we've had since they introduced the Malibu in 2008. This is all part of the new Chevrolet and part of the new product that we're presenting. The driver's seat can be adjusted along with the telescoping and tilt steering wheel to give you a customized fit. So if you want to sit a little bit further away from the pedals, you can bring the wheel back towards you. And you have all your controls for everything that you need right within fingertip reach. Cruise control on the steering wheel is standard across the board. You can also get Bluetooth with optional audio controls built right onto the steering wheel, as well as a USB port. If you have one of those iPods, you can actually pair your iPod into the system and use the audio controls to navigate the iPod. That's really about it. I mean, it comes with daytime running lights standard. And you also, we talked about low maintenance before. We help offset some of the maintenance that's going to be involved during the life of your car. For every person who buys a car at East Hills Chevrolet, you get automatically enrolled into our Auto Rewards program. What that does is it gives you substantial benefits, including discounts on any parts and service that may not be covered under warranty. More importantly, free New York State inspections every year, and $7 oil changes for the life of the car. And you can accumulate points. There's a website you can go to that you can track how many points have you accumulated. You can use those down the road towards a future purchase, or if you want to refer somebody, a friend or a family, if you like the way you've been taking care of you, you can transfer your points to them and they can use that in lieu of a rebate or on top of whatever incentives we might have. So why don't we go out, take it for a ride, and see what you think about the ride.